I'm feeling sad today and I don't know why. And that's why I'm creating today's video, showing the process that I take myself through when my emotions are feeling a bit off and I don't know why. I start by closing my eyes and tuning into my body and just noticing where I might be experiencing any tension. And you can do this by scanning your body from head to toe, or you might notice a tension that's just screaming out. So immediately I notice that I've got some tension in my throat. I've actually got tension in a few other spots, but it's the tension in my throat that's really calling for my attention. So once you've identified where you're noticing the tension, I shift my awareness into that sensation and I take a deep breath. Just relaxing into that sensation. The sensations in our body, they hold memories, trauma, emotions, thoughts, and they hold wisdom. And they often carry messages. And so when you're experiencing the tension in your body, like I am right now, you can sink your awareness into that space and tune into that and see what messages emerge. And I can feel intuitively that this sensation in my throat is linked to the sadness that I'm feeling. Just relaxing into that sensation and just allowing any memories or thoughts or emotions to emerge. I can already feel like there's this feeling of wanting to cry. Like I feel there's some tears that are welling up in my eye. I still don't know what the sadness is, but I can feel that there is sadness stored in my body. And this is the thing, like we can often have suppressed emotion in our body. When I feel emotion and I don't know where it's coming from, and I do this process that I'm demonstrating to you right now, insights and wisdom and transformation can come through it for me. And that's what I want to show here. So just relaxing into that sensation in the throat. Okay. Sometimes like it comes through as just like a little, it just seeps through and then I can catch it. And what's kind of seeping through is, I was having a conversation with an old friend earlier today, and there was like this moment of rejection that I felt. And it's interesting because I remember feeling rejection at the time, but it was quite subtle. But what I'm realizing is that actually it was more rejection in that moment that I really allowed myself to feel. So some of that rejection, that feeling of rejection, was suppressed. And I've stored it in my throat. It's created this like undercurrent of sadness today. And as I share that with you, like I noticed there's some burping, and that's energy releasing, because when you place your awareness on some of these blocked energy, you place awareness on it and even give it a voice, which I'm doing right now. You can burp, you can sweat, you can cry, you can fart, it can present itself in different ways, but that's energy releasing. And I can, after burping a little bit, I can feel that some of that tension has been released. It's still a little bit there, and I can feel it's a little bit there because it's not just the rejection. I can feel that there's actually an accumulation of, okay, I'm starting to get a sense of like what's stored here. Like I'm already getting some thoughts and memories and things, but the thing is, I could keep going. Usually when I do this process, I do a voice recording and I basically just empty myself out of everything that's coming up, memories, thoughts, and I'm like, there's a whole rabbit hole that I could go down that would emerge if I just empty myself out, but I'll save you the 2 hours. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. So if you're ever experiencing some sort of emotion, anger, sadness, frustration, and you don't know where it's come from, this process really supports me. Just close your eyes, tune into your body, scan, identify where you're noticing points of tension, whatever tension is screaming the loudest, shift your awareness into that space. Just relax into it and allow memories, thoughts, emotions to emerge. I find it helpful to record myself, just empty yourself out of everything that's coming out. And I know for me, from my personal experience, this is really powerful, because what ends up happening is I end up just emptying myself out of all the surface level thoughts. I then hit the unconscious level where the fears, limiting beliefs, and those kind of things are stored. So then I unpack that, and then I get to the deeper layer, which is underneath the surface level thoughts, underneath the unconscious, and I get to this level where insights and wisdom starts coming through, where I start getting clarity around situations, where I experience shifts and transformation and insight and even gratitude. I'll go from feeling really sad, not knowing why I feel sad, discover why I feel sad, and then I'll hit the underlying wisdom that's available to me that this sadness is offering me. So I'll leave that with you. I'd love to hear if that was valuable for you. And if you'd like to follow my 90-day imperfect video challenge, each day for 90 days, I'm going to be sharing any insights that I feel to share. If you want to follow along, just hit subscribe.